astTECS, leading enterprise telecom brand.
Everyone, please mute yourself, mute your video as well. We will be running this webinar for next 45 minutes. We will have a question and answer sessions as well. We request any question which arise in your mind, while this webinar, you have a chat option. Please enter to the chat, leave your question, and we will be talking about these questions and answer session to end of this webinar, right? So once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, and welcome to our latest webinar about AI chatbot. From last 7-8 years in this world, people were talking about artificial intelligence. So many discussions are happening, but yeah, many artificial intelligence are already there in the market, and people who are into a business, they are taking the benefit of artificial intelligence. So as we are also a telecommunication company, which we connect with the voice as well as the data, we also has started producing and providing artificial intelligence based chatbots. So I'll be talking about a few points over here for next 45 minutes. So these are the index point, what I'm going to talk about, how to implement this on, on an omni-channel, and where this omni-channels can be used, which are the, in the business process that, we can be able to implement. A few examples also, which I'm carrying to, onboarding employees, especially for hospitals and hotels and, appointment scheduling. It is not just about, this also kind of give you some, good connectivity with your existing, omni-channel CRM, which it will convert any inquiry into a lead conversation and, leads into leads. So not only that, if anybody would like to know about your company, this, there are few AIs which can also give you the organizational information without any human, intervention. Then we also talks about, voice bots, and let's see how we are going to take away a few points today from here onwards. So which we will be discussing, going further. So let's once again on the AI chatbot, artificial intelligence chatbot. Everybody will have certain question in their mind. What is this? What is this artificial intelligence, intelligence chatbot? It is a very simple. It's typically a computer program that can have a conversation with you just like a normal human being. Like I'm talking to you guys, because you can see me, you can talk to me, so we can have a discussion one-to-one. Assume that if I'm not here, and bot can run this webinar. So what we can say is the technology which is going to grow in such a way, maybe next 10 years, may not be any human can do a webinar. Maybe AI can, take over this webinars. So similarly, what I was talking about, what are the, implementations that we can be, use artificial intelligence, not only just for a chat, even there is a voice also which is available. So this is typically used for, two things. One, where you can have a chat, and second, what we can have a one-to-one voice communication, right? So both the purpose, this can be used. It will solve your problems at any point of time. It will provide you any kind of information. Example, you ask any question, it will provide you answers. You give him some task, it will complete the task. How, maybe that might be a question, how it is going to be. Definitely I have a certain pages to talk about this. See, chatbots are more used into different kind of apps and websites. And when it comes to voice prompts, maybe we can use it as a voice assistant. It has designed to make interaction with the technology more into a natural and helpful for any human being. So it can help you at any point of time. See, many companies would like to have 24/7 availability. Yes, now you are in a right place. How you can run a 24/7 service, support, sales, or whatever it may be. Maybe this webinar can give you such information on that. So let me take you further. Let's see how these things can be, support this AI chatbots. Where we can use AI chatbots, maybe that is a question. So one, we have a social media. Social media is well connected nowadays. I don't think so anybody can live without a social media nowadays. Second thing is where, website where we can implement this. When it comes to voice bots, we have options to utilize in a call centers or a banking sectors or a e-commerce or a last mile delivery, or you can say anything that you call that you can take an answer at any point of time. Voice bots can help you with this, no doubt. So see, this voice bots, what I was trying to say is coming soon. Maybe next couple of months, maybe we will be introducing voice bots also. So which will be talking about much more on that. So this is also again connected with artificial intelligence, machine learning, many stuffs which comes into the picture. So we will talk about that also going further. So when I was says where we can use this chatbots, what purpose that we can utilize this, and what kind of a bot that we require on a social media. Maybe I can just take an example here. This artificial intelligent chatbots can be used for typically a business people, the people who are doing their business, who are well connected with their customer. They can utilize this AI chatbot. And if you are business into a sales, if you're business into a support, or you are doing any kind of a technical support, or any kind of a business that you are into it, this will be definitely helpful. We can use this as an web chat on all your websites. If I can say any particular companies where works as services, hotels, room booking, appointment booking, definitely this can be suitable. Maybe that will also talk about which all the other segments can be utilized about. Maybe I'll talk about the next. Now, where what kind of a bot that we require. Okay. So what kind of a bot that we require, again, that will also I'll tell you, but where this can be implemented on a social media. Okay, social media was where I was talking about. Today we have a WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the largest chat which is connected across the globe, right? Plus, along with that, you have an Instagram Messenger, you have a Facebook Messenger, you have a lot of other social media messengers where you have connected with your customer. Anytime, take example, anytime that you do advertise of your company, whether it's on a Facebook, whether it's on Instagram, whether it is on a website, people will try to contact with you from there itself. So how you're going to respond when you are busy yourself. So that is where bot comes into the picture, which will help them. So also we can have a web bot where we can implement this on any of your websites. Assume that whatever the business that you are in, and you have a website. Yes. Normally every website, I mean, I can say 80 to 90% of the websites will have some sort of a chat discussion with the customer who comes to a website and ask for some questions. So for that, you have to have there somebody available. If not, bots will definitely help. If you have developed any app, yes, you can still be able to give a small chat option, which AI can take it up. If you are a CRM user, CRM provider, yes, you can use a bot to solving CRM problems. Then for a calling purpose, as the last time I've already discussed with, the voice bots can help in a multiple businesses. So on here, going further, I can say, okay, what different kind of a bots that we were talking about, right? So we have a different kinds of bots which can helpful for your business. That is menu-based chatbots, FAQ-based chatbots, NLP-based chatbots, ChatGPT. Yes, ChatGPT. I mean, I hope all of you people have heard about how this ChatGPT is doing, in the market, how useful for many of you people in the market now. We can use the chat GPT. We can build a chatbot again. And, as I told you, a voice bot. So these are the 5 different kind of, chatbots, which is connected to artificial intelligence, which can be able to fulfill your requirements or any of your, customers' requirement. So if I wanted to talk about how these things works, menu-based chatbots and FAQ-based chatbot, maybe I will take maybe 2 to 3 minutes to talk about this, each and every one. How does menu-based actually work on? You can see the image which is getting displayed on the screen, right? So you have some sort of a buttons where it is predefined, right? Anybody comes into the chat where anybody initiate the message to say hi, and it will automatically appear a few lined up questions or maybe answers saying that choose anything and we will answer you. Example, on the you can look at on the left hand side screen, somebody initiated a message and it says, welcome to Health Pacific Center. I'm your virtual assistant, right? Here is what I can do for you. Now you have to choose anyone, either a book order or refills, payment and a billing and a contact us. So somebody has chosen a book a doctor, then it has given another option. It's saying that, okay, we have 3 different doctors. Which one that you would like to attend to it? I'm just giving in this example. So this can be built over any of your business, right? So you need not to have anything writing. Predefined options are available where just click and you will get an answer. Similarly, you can see on the right hand side, book an appointment, what is your opening hours, nearest location, our services, customer service. You click it, you will get next page which can automatically appear. I mean, maybe you will have a question how this AI can answer these questions. It's very simple. It is not that it will automatically pick up from somewhere. Yes, of course it will pick up from somewhere, but before you build this, you have to fulfill all those data into AI. Then only the answer will automatically comes out, where the person who is chatting with a bot can be able to understand what was his question and what answers that he got. Right. So this is one kind of a menu-based chatbot, what I was talking about. Yeah, guys, once again, I'm just repeating this. You have any questions, use the chat option here in the webinar. Leave your questions. In the end of the session, definitely we will have a one-to-one interaction. Okay, so here is a FAQ-based chatbot. I mean, soon after this, maybe I will take you through some live demos. How the chatbots actually, talks one-to-one. Maybe we will have some, live, connectivity with, which we have already implemented. Okay, so here is a FAQ-based, chatbots. FAQ, frequently asked questions. Many of the software developers, when initially I think Dinesh was talking to multiple people here, I heard a couple of people who are coming from the, developments, background. You people will be developing any of the product example, either a ERP, either a CRM, either a website or anything that you are developing. You will normally develop some sort of a question and answer session for the customer who can visit their websites, right? So they are normally related to their business. They normally keep few question and answer sessions over there, right? So same thing, once we feed into a bot can answer the questions without any human requirement there, right? Take example, you go to astTECS website, you can find FAQ, right? So you can say, what is IPPBX? And our bot will automatically answer. You need not to wait somebody to come online. It will automatically answer you what is IPPBX all about, maybe with maybe some small sentences, so that it will give you much more clarity on that. So here you need not to have any such kind of buttons kind of stuff. But yeah, it is either, I mean, I'm not saying that buttons cannot be used over here. It can be used. Button can be used. Plus, you can also have some sort of a, asking similar questions that, what kind of answers that you're looking for. What was your actually, the question, so that, the bot can automatically answer. So how this basically look like, when it comes to bot. Okay, here is a small, the video is running over here. You can see one side on the left hand side, somebody is typing and bot is getting answer, and on the other side, you can just click a button and you will get a normally answer over there, right? I mean, this is not exactly the demo. I'm taking you a real demo scenario, which over in a WhatsApp that what we have built, maybe simple on the web chat, that how it looks like and how the answers can come over. All these things that I can take you the video. This is a small glimpse that I'm just putting across to you guys. Okay, so next is a simple is NLP based bot. NLP based bot is natural language processing. I hope you guys would have been definitely heard about this. This is one of the best way nowadays where artificial intelligence and NLP can talk each other. Once it is come, see the first what we talk about is menu based, then FAQ. These are the very simple bots which can talk about any particular thing, right? Now, the real human which comes, and the way I'm talking to you from last 10-15 minutes here, in the similar way that you would like to talk to a bot, yes, NLP is one of the best side of a bot which can talk to you like a real human, and it'll give you all those answers, because it is carrying a lot of knowledge base. It is also carrying some lot of data storage which can answer all your questions. This depends on what kind of your requirement for your companies, right? So this NLP based bots have a larger capability to take you over at any point of time. Even if bot doesn't have an answer, this has so much of capabilities which can route the calls to immediately available person, maybe even if it is in the night or day. This calls can, I mean, that calls can tell you that, please wait, I will ask my person to give you a call right away, right now, so that you can have a much more discussion with them. Such kind of a capability which NLP can have. So NLP can connect with, again, any of your social media or web bots can be connected with NLP, right? So that is the kind of options that we can be able to build. Now, what I can do is it okay that maybe I can take you guys on a real kind of live scenario where you can be able to see how the bots actually look like. But meanwhile, I have something for you guys. Before that, I was also telling that which are the different kind of industries that this can be utilized. Okay, I know that many people who are here who are resellers, partners, distributors, dealers, and everything. You can talk to these customers, these specific customers, where you can be able to serve them with a bot. It is from the banking to customer service, HR to hotels, hospitals and e-commerce, medias and travels and tourisms, and automobile as well. So don't forget that all these kind of industries already have bots, right? And we also can develop based on their requirement, which you can talk to all of your customers as well. Okay, so what I was saying, that why don't we have some real demo? Guys, please open up your phones and scan this image here, right? So scan it and try to talk to them. But yeah, of course, meanwhile, what I can do is I can also take you through, guys, some real scenario here. Maybe I will share my screen from the different place and take you guys from a live scenario. Okay, one moment, please. So here I am, and I have something to show you guys. One moment, please. Okay. So here I'm just initiating a new message. Let's see what it talks about. Okay. Okay. The chatbot, right? I just initiated a first message, right? So today, what I'm going to show you the first bot is it's a kind of a bot. Of course, I have a web chat bot also, which I'll be sharing my other screen to show you guys. So here, what I've built is any messages to talk. I mean, anything that you would like to talk to a customer, you have to initiate the message first. So similarly, what I did is I said hi, then I got a response from astTECS talking about, okay, how can we help? So we have two different solutions. We have a chatbots and a walkie-talkie. I hope many people here who have already joined us with the a walkie-talkie, which we have showcased last time. We have showcased IP systems as IP speakers, and today we are into a chatbot. So here we have two different chatbots available. One is a NLP based chatbot, another one is a menu based chatbot. So let me take you guys through NLP chatbot first, then maybe I will also take you through guys as an menu based chatbot also. So here what we have built for NLP based chatbot, we have a customer who is one of the largest resort in South India, what we call Ayatana, and they use this chatbot option for all their customers. When you go to their website, you just click the WhatsApp, it'll talk to you guys completely. um, Sorry, there's a call. I'm so sorry. One second. So let me take you through, Ayatana. So here I am. Let me initiate a message first. Then I said hi, right? So the moment I say hi, again, I will get a response from, Ayatana. Why Ayatana will respond it to me, right? Okay, so this is option something that it is asking. Okay, there is no any buttons, there's nothing. It will give you multiple options. Say, welcome to Ayatna Kurk. How may I help you today? So this is asking me a question, how they are going to help me. I said, yeah, I would like to know about your resort. Let's see what it's going to answer me. Yeah. Oh, okay. So here, question I asked, I would like to know about your resort, right? It's a very simple. And this has responded to me. Ayatna Resort is a five-star property located in Coorg, right? And so acres and so options. This also sent with an image where I can see a nice image resort, resort image. Okay. Further, maybe I can ask, how can I book a room? Yeah. So this gave me an option. Now you choose which kind of a room that you would like to you would like to go with the presidential suite or luxury suite or a standard cottage. Okay. Let me take a little higher one. Maybe I can spend my holidays there for 3-4 days. Yeah. So he's asking me which date that I would like to come. I can say today is what, 21. Maybe I will ask 22nd of September. Maybe 25th of September. Yeah. Oh, you didn't understand. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that was my mistake. 25th of September. So now this is understood. What is my checkout date? And it asked me how many guests would you like to add this reservation. I can say 2. I can say 1. Oh, great. So this, see, this has an option. You need not to talk to any of the resort people, right? So see, even if you like to know what kind of facilities that you have, it will answer you. Maybe let me check on that before that. So this has given me an options to understand. I booked the presidential suite, check-in date, checkout date, 1 room with the 2 members, no children's, and would you like to proceed further? To complete booking, I have to go complete booking. Then it'll ask me again question. If I wanted to modify my date, I can be able to do that. If I wanted to cancel booking, I can still be able to cancel. Would you like to see what are the facilities available? Okay. Let's see if anything comes, what facilities that these people have. Oh, okay. So here is the answer. They have a, oh, they have an infinity pool with living area, balcony. Great. This has given me a complete options to understand what is my room is all about. Now, again, he's asking me, would you like to continue with, proceed? See, this is the kind of options that what you get. There's no any, that's such real buttons. You are actually talking to, look like that you're feeling that you're talking to someone who is responding you on a quicker basis, right? This is what we call as NL-based, chatbots, which is more human-based conversation that what we can talk about. Now maybe I can take you back. There's another option. What we have is so sorry. We have a menu-based chatbot also. Let me check out how the menu-based chatbot, which will come over. Okay, here is the options for a menu-based chatbot. Probably I can take you how the menu-based chatbot works for. So the first thing what you have to do is you have to send a hi message, and let's see what I will get from this. Okay, so here explore more, and you have an options for to find out what you need. You need IPPBX, CCD, or a cloud. Okay, maybe I can say I would like to go for the cloud. So what options that I can get? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. They say that view products, and they have, oh my God. Okay. So here astTECS provides a cloud CCD, cloud PBX, cloud IVR, bulk voice call, missed call, omni-channel, click to call. Just imagine, maybe I think, I can just pull it up, pull it down. Maybe I can scroll this page, even, if you have multiple options. See, anything which I can, talks about here, I can say, can we get a cloud CCD? And I can answer, okay, what is going to be answer to me. Oh, great. So this is going to be, give me a, cloud-based, product details. Then what I can do is I can go to cloud software. Okay, this route to me directly to my website here, right? That's a very simple. If I wanted to understand what is the CCD is available, okay, so I just click the CCD options. Then this gave me a contact center, a PDF file where I can see what is the call center a product is all about. Similarly, if I can say, if I want an IPPBX, yes, maybe this will also give me what is IPPBX is all about. This will also give IPPBX brochure. So this is a very simple, these all predefined stuff. Just click and you will get a simple options. Similarly, this can be built in your businesses at any point of time, right? I hope this was pretty good for you guys to understand. What I can do is I have one more thing which we have developed for one of the largest company in India. Probably I can take you through guys there to see how does it look like. 1 minute, let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to everyone, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So, see, this is a very simple application on your website. What you can do is whenever you come to a website, you can just say hi. So normally what happens is they will respond it to you with the details, sorry, with the details saying that what they are. So we are building this to one of our existing customer, Tanishq. So let me give you a simple story here. Tanishq is a largest jewelry showroom in India where they have around 280 branches across India. See, they sell this gold, silver, diamond, platinum, and everything. Whenever they sell these kind of a jewelry, many people will ask for some customization, modification on their jewelries. So whenever they do this, modification, these jewelry will come back to the head office of Tanishq, which is there in the corner of Bangalore, and they would like to see what is happening on this particular product. Not only that, they're also trying to give this to end customer where they can try to talk to them and just connect over a bot and take your order approvals, find out what is happening on your customized products and everything. So here, the moment I entered the bot, so this has given me some option here. So if you like to book an appointment, it'll give you an options. If you wanted to have a store visit, yeah, it'll ask you which day that you would like to visit. You can choose the date, 23rd, and may have okay. It's asking me what is my name, right? So here my name is. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Okay, see, there was a button. If I ask same store visit, if I can write and say, can I do a store visit? See, this can be able to understand what is my question is, all about. Similarly, what you can see here, you have a multiple options, okay, let me not click any button. Can I see some latest collections? Hey, wow, that's fantastic. So this give you a latest collection of Tanishq, which is available there. Okay, so you can just type your question and you will get an answer from them, right? So this is asking me, would you like to have any help or you would like to visit a store? Yeah, based on this, I'll definitely visit to buy some jewelry. I would like to have maybe on 30th. Okay. Okay, so, oh, thank you, Deep, for your booking with us. We will reach out to you shortly. So once I leave my message, so probably they will try to reach me. Anything that I would like to understand more, see, again, this will give you my menu options. I can go there, I can check. Okay, I would like to track my order. Okay. Oh, okay. This is asking me a BTQ. Okay, this is particular what we call as BTQ code is basically their jewelry showroom code. Okay, let me see. 108. Sorry. Okay, so 108 was already over, so probably it has been sent it back. Okay, so similarly like this, if you have any a track number or any jewelry number or something, you can just type it. It will tell you what exactly happening on that particular jewelry, whether it is getting ready, it is happened, or what is happening, right? If you wanted to notify whenever it is ready, okay, it will also tell you your request has been processed. You will be notified when the product is ready. See, after the discussion, you can say, can you notify me whenever it is ready? It will definitely understand your questions and will automatically tell you that, whenever it is ready. So maybe I can ask, can I get a call back? Yeah, thank you. We have registered your request for a phone call from us. An agent will reach out to you shortly. So can you just imagine how this chatbot is, impressive? You can see how it will take up your questions and answers at any point of time. So I can take up any of your menu based bots. I can take up any of your ask questions based bot. I have an NLP based bot which I can get it done. Anything that your requirement, your customer's requirement, we can be able to build on them, right? So once again, you have any questions, please leave this on the chat options. End of the day, end of this webinar, we will discuss further on this. So from here, I am moving back to my presentation once again. I hope you people have scanned this and entered to the same place, that whatever that you have seen, you can feel yourself at any point of time, and you can do some sort of a demo for yourself, and you can see to it, you can enjoy that. Not only that, okay, going further, I have something to show that we were talking about different segments, how in what way that these people can use a bot, right? Wait, not really here. Okay, let me take you back. Example, I have inquired here. Maybe this question actually should everyone get. I have gone through your bot. I have inquired something, but how you will comes to know that I have inquired, I have spoke to your bot, right? So here is, I have an answer. I have something to show you guys, which I can share my presentation here. One moment, please. Yeah. So whenever you buy a bot from us, or whenever you create a bot from us, you will get a dashboard where you can be able to see that whoever discussed with us, right? So similar stuff that you're going to get. Example, once you go to the marketing and the contacts, you will get this particular page refreshed. Oh, okay, so here there are few people has come up today. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So many people have logged in. Okay, Amulya, Muhammad Aslam, Ochi. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let me see when the Muhammad Aslam has entered over here. At 3:25 a.m. sorry, p.m. today, 21/9/2023, 3:25 p.m. See, this is also what we call, it's a simple dashboard which can carry all your database, the customer who is trying to talk to your bot, and from where they have come in, right? So what we can do is we can build WhatsApp based chat option. We can build even Facebook Messenger. We can also bring even web chat. If somebody is trying to come over in the web chat, it'll automatically display here. From the Facebook, they can come. Even Instagram, we can be able to bring here. We can bring even multiple social media messengers into our simple dashboard. This is also not normally what we call as a omni-channel. Okay, let me show you the details. Mr. Mohammed has come at 3:25 today. We can be able to call directly from here because the number is already stored over here. If I click the calls can be initiated from here. I can create any ticket for Mr. Mohammed. I can send an email directly from here at any point of time. Not only that, I can see what kind of options that Mohammed has interacted with my WhatsApp bot, right? One moment, we load up the stuff and maybe we can see what discussions that they had. Okay, so here he just sent a hi, right? After that, there was no discussion happen, right? So what I can do is maybe I'll go to stuff. I can just open one more and I can see whether what Amulya is doing here today. 3:24 Amulya has logged in. Oh, look at this. You have a lot of discussions that Amulya did. One minute, just taking up. Okay, so here. So Amulya sent a hi and he went to that Titans option. He wanted to see view new collection and bot has responded with the new collection details and second options. Same thing multiple times that he has checked over in the bot, right? So why this dashboard is required? The same question again, I'm answering you. Anybody who can talk over here, people can. Okay, somebody has logged into a web chat. Okay, that is very much interesting here. One moment, please. Okay, let me recheck once again. Right. Yeah, so you will have a questions that why we require this dashboard. The dashboard is most important because when you have a one-to-one discussion, yes, of course, you know that whom you are talking about. When the bot comes into the picture, bot has to create a lead for you because the bot has discussed with someone who are actually trying to reach your company to understand, to support, to buy something. There will be some sort of a requirement who's actually trying to reach over where the bot is actually getting answer by. So the bot will generate this has either a ticket, either a lead, or anything that you call based on your business. So this will carry everything. See, this is available. Whoever buys from us, so they will get this, this particular dashboards, which multiple activities and everything that you can be able to manage at one point of time. Okay, so make a note. Anything that you have a requirement or any of your customer requirement, so let us know. So we will help you to build your own bots accordingly. So let me take you back to the next page. Yeah. So after that, I'll just take you a few existing different kind of a departments who are using already these kind of a chatbots. See, any new company which employees would like to onboard. So there is a HR person who normally talk to them. A lot of paperwork to be done, right? This can be bring it down very nominal. Right? You just connect with the bot, ask them to prepare all their documents, and just talk to the bot and upload the documentation. It will automatically onboard the employee, right? So, I mean, it will also tell what is the office rules and protocols. It will also answer frequently asked onboarding questions, many kind of stuff. Okay, so this is a very simple example that what we have done a demo with the Ayatana, where you wanted to do some room booking, right? See, I in between I was discussing the people who are here in the webinar. If you guys are web developers, definitely you will have a wonderful option. Maybe we can coordinate each other, and any requirement that you get from your customers, we will build a bot along with your websites. You can hand over to them, so the great business can happen. Or if you are connected with any of the web developers, please go and meet them, talk to them, where you get a connectivity with them. So give them our bot so that they can also give it to their customer. Right? So that anyway, once again, one-to-one that maybe we can talk. So this is the one which we were talking about, that typically demo that what we have done. So you can see, I got the complete information about the hotel, right? When I asked what is, I would like to know about your resort. So it has given me a complete option. And it is not that I have to wait for some time, somebody has to connect there. I can connect 24/7, I can talk to them, right? And if I ask what is the facility or amenities available in your resort, it has given me information. It has given me check-in, check-out options. It has given me what are the facilities. It has given me menu-based room booking facilities, where which kind of a room that I'm looking for. If I ask them to call back, yes, definitely they can call me back also, and they can give me some facilities or my question and answers at the same point of time. Right? Okay, even if somebody is looking for some appointment booking can happen, also happen in, especially in hospitals nowadays. You have seen the the first page where for the hospitals that we were talking about. Anytime that you would like to consult a doctor, you need not to call them, just connect with their bot and it'll give you an option which doctor is available at what time that you wanted to connect, any time that you can be able to connect with. Not only that, we have a customer service bot. Customer service bot is nothing but any call centers, even any of the big enterprises, even the corporates. Anything that you need a support, you need not to call, connect with their bots. The bots can answer your questions. That is where I was talking about the frequently asked questions can be developed over a bot, right? See, in the market, there are a lot of different kind of menu-based connectivities available, which we are actually not building. We are building typically a bot, what we are, artificial intelligence bot, what we are, bringing, and what we are trying to serve our customers. Okay. So when it comes to service bot, this can be able to answer your, frequently asked questions. Any problems, even the first level, it can answer your questions and it will sort out your problems as well. See, not only that, if you have any questions in your mind, how this bot will have, and question and answer sessions. I mean, will it remember my questions at any point of time? Definitely. See, that is how the NLP basically works. Any new questions comes, which is not in the database, it'll automatically absorb it, right? It will remember every time, and how to answer it, automatically. So that is how dynamically learning to improve knowledge base also, which is, comes into the picture. You can save a lot of money here. There's no doubt, rather than, one person hiring for somebody to sit and chat with the customer. This can be easily manageable at any point of time. Now, okay. We were also discussing there's a particular option called ChatGPT based bots. Yes. Now, how big is your requirement? What information that you would like to give it to your customer? There are ChatGPTs are available, which is also called private GPTs. Private GPTs are one of the new module, which we can use it on AI, which we can build it on any of the organizational, perspective. People can just go and ask any questions. It'll give you the company information, inside, protocol information, about the service information, about the technical, questions, anything that about, company. This can help you to give you answer immediately, right? This can be, given into outside the public also, based on the, requirement. Otherwise, if you have more than, 100 employees, 200 employees, 300 employees, it is very difficult for everyone to give the entire, organization, details and everything. So these kind of bots can give you the complete answers at any point of time. Any new joinees or existing one would like to know what is the current new things are happening in the company, it can give you an answer, right? So that is a kind of options that we can be able to use, the ChatGPT also. So don't forget that we have the screens. See, you can be able to see my screen once again. We can be able to build any of these kind of connectivity with the chatbot from the Twitter, from the Instagram, from the Facebook Messenger, from the WhatsApp, or any web chat can be, bring it as, convert it into as a lead or a ticket. And you can also see what are the discussions that, people have had it. So maybe I'm reaching maybe next 3-4 pages. Maybe I'm almost near to my last discussion. So we have natural human language, right? What we were talking about is a voice bot. Voice bot is something that what I'm talking to you, you are listening to me. Similarly, when you call to any companies, okay, so when you call to any of, to the company, no human will talk to you, but their answers will be almost 99.99% is like a human, right? You say hi, they will say hi. So can I get some, answers of my question, and say, yes, of course, that we will definitely help you on your question and answer sessions. That is the way these people will, this voice bots will, talk to you. This can be used for inbound and outbound calls. See, I'm not specifically telling that it can, work with the call center or something. Any business, you bring it to, e-commerce, or you bring it to a last mile delivery, you bring it to banking, you bring it to, any of the service oriented companies, bots can be built, right? How does it work? Again, that is a question. Okay, maybe we have seen how the AI chatbot can work on, but how the voice bots can work? See, voice bots more works with speech to text and text to speech. Technology has grown in such fast. Whenever you talk, okay, the talk will convert into speech to text. It will automatically push it to NLP. NLP will have 3 different kind of stuff, which is a knowledge base, data storage, machine learning, AI, everything. They work together, right? So whenever the speech to text comes, it'll take out the noise from that particular voice. It will process with the neural networks, then understand context with artificial intelligence. Then it will ask the response to find exactly what answer is supposed to be given to a customer, and it will communicate to user. From the left, you can see that somebody is trying to speak. On the right hand side, it will understand, it will answer again it will go back as text to speech, then it will deliver to a customer, right? So this is how basically voice bot basically works. We are coming up with a voice gateway, which is very soon that you people will be have maybe one more sessions that maybe we can talk about in a voice gateway, right? So I almost reached to the end. I hope you guys have understood what is chatbot is all about, what is voice bot is all about. Can we have some quick question and answer session? Over to you, Firdausi.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Manjunath, for such a wonderful question, presentations, and taking us through all the types of AI chatbot that astTECS offer and its capabilities. So we have a lot of questions coming up from the participants who are eager to know different uses and capabilities of our astTECS AI chatbot. Moving on to the questions, let us take first. Our first question is come from Mr. Sriram Krishnan. His question is: can a menu-based chatbot be customized with the company logo?
1 minute, Firdausi. Please be connected. 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah.
So by company, will you answer it or should I?
Yeah. Go ahead, Abu.
Yeah.
No, so by customize, custom. So can a menu-based chatbot be customized with company logo? So customized in terms of what? So when say for example, like you saw in the demo, you want the bot to have your company logo when interacting with the customer, or when it sends the image, you would like the logo.
Mr. Sriram, if you're available, please you can come on the video and discuss further.
Yes, that is exactly. See, for example, let's take a bank. Let's take a bank XYZ or something like. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So when the chat screen comes, it is generally a normal chat, but there is no way that the person can know it is actually the chat page of that particular bank. So do we have some facility by which those, like for example, if it's an ICICI bank, can we have that logo and ICICI bank and all that put there?
Yeah, so see, there's 2 things. So it depends on the platform firstly. So say it's a web platform, it's a web chat, 100% we can do it. We can customize the whole thing, make it look like ICICI Bank, and you can put up the logo. Now, if say it's a WhatsApp-based chat, they can also go and get the chatbot verified.
Yeah.
So it becomes an official WhatsApp-based chatbot as well. So you can do that. It can be customized to the company. It will be customized also to the company itself.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abu. Before moving on to the next questions, I would request all the participants, if you have any query, please type it on the chat, or you can put on your video and ask the questions directly. So next question has come from Mr. Amulya. This question is it going to be taken off the human job roles?
Absolutely no, Amulya. There is no doubt that it is not going to be take out any human jobs or roles. Example, maybe I can say, so when you're talking to a bot, imagine that, something happened at house, it got a fire or something. Can you tell the bot, go and, throw some water or something? Absolutely no. It is required. The human is very much required. See, this will take up maybe a 50% of the work. Maybe the people who have 10 people, should work. Maybe it'll bring down to 5 people. So that can be done, but absolutely no. So there's no worry on that. No jobs can be, taken out from the bots for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mali. I hope Mr. Amulya, your question has been replied. Next question has come from Mr. Dinesh. Can you provide some use cases scenario for AI bots?
Absolutely, Binesh. I hope, Binesh, you have seen, a few demos that we have, showcased, and we also discussed about, a few particular segment wise that, we have designed a bot for, hospitalities, enterprises level. See that maybe we can share you as a case studies which we can share it to you at any point of time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mujana. The next question has come from Mr. Konal Deshmukh. He's asking, do you offer any group discounts?
Mr. Kunal, can you just come over call here, please?
Yeah. If you can elaborate your questions so that we can answer the exact reply that you are expecting.
Kunal?
Kunal was asking when you are showing the demo of Ayatana Resort. So he's telling he was doing the demo. He asked, do you offer any group discount in the chat?
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Sorry, I didn't check that. I'm so sorry. I think probably I missed out that.
And Kunal, did you get any response from the bot when you put this question? If you are there, you can tell what response you have got.
You can still try yourself. Anyway, the options give you guys to check on. I have given the options to scan. You can talk to them at any point of time. So it'll give you an answers for sure. Right?
Yeah, so, I think Manjula, when the Ayatna demo was, we were doing it, a few questions people was want to see that how much are the room rates when you put the questions, they answer, or what are the nearby places to take up 1 day to.
Yeah, I think similar question, Firdausi. When the demo was happening, probably they're trying to ask the similar questions. They're trying to ask the same thing. This can be done. Yeah, these questions can also get an answer from AI bot. See, it's very simple. When we develop this, we have already added all this question and answer session with artificial intelligence, and it will automatically understand your question. It will give you an answer at any point of time. Right. So even how much are the room rates, prices also, it will definitely answer you. You can anytime you can, check with your bot.
What are the nearby places for a day tour? It will answer.
Yes, of course. I think I don't think so. Abu, are we added the?
I think day tour is there. See, to make this simple, it is almost, you can think of it as when you're telling someone about the resort. Say you have a new employee in the resort. If you tell him that, see, there is a group discount of this if 10 people come, then the person knows about it. Similar to the bot as well. Someone has to tell the bot, see, this information is there. If you teach the bot today that this information is there, tomorrow when a question comes, the bot will also answer to it. So if that information is not there, the bot would not know it. So what we have also done is we are trying to, we train the bot on the company context itself, so that it doesn't, you can also have a model where the bot goes outside the company context and answers it. But then that is when you're asking a very specific question about a company, you want it to be within the company. So how much of any of these questions, do you offer group discounts, or how much are the room rates? All this can be taught to the bot. There is no limitation on how much knowledge you can imbibe on the bot.
Okay, so you can keep teaching the bot, accordingly it will start answering.
It's a continuous learning process. So similar to having an employee in the hotel who you tell, okay, today the room rates are this, and we are giving a group discount for 10 people. If there are 10 people come, similarly, the bot, you can also tell the bot this. So it is about, if you tell the bot, and if someone tells the bot this, the bot will learn on it. But the bot has to have that information with it.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Moving to the next questions, Mr. Vinay has asked whether this chat is one-to-one encrypted.
Yes, absolutely. It is, encrypted between one to one. No doubt, your data cannot be moved out anywhere. The data also can store in your a particular dashboard, which you can be able to see. No any other one unless that person have a user ID and a password to log in that. Yes, definitely nobody can, come and able to see over there. That's for sure.
Okay. Thank you. The next question is come from Mr. Joshua. Are these chatbots payable for free for a company or a business?
Okay, Mr. Gunde, actually, this is not for a free for sure, any company or any business. See, this is basically, it has to be built for their companies, right? We need to understand what is their actual requirement, what is the scope of works that they are looking for. Based on that, we have to take all the questions, we have to take the answers, which we have to feed into AI. Then it has to get developed over connectivity with either a WhatsApp or a web. See, these all comes into the work process. So this will be basically on charge basis. So the charges, maybe you can contact us with the sales. Our sales people will definitely help you on to understand how much does it cost as well.
Thank you, Manju. Coming to next questions, Mr. Wonder has asked, does this chatbot comes already bundled with your CRM or they are sold separately?
Yes, Mr. Khalil, definitely it is possible. Dashboard can give you all those reports, even if you would like to have some sort of a graphical kind of stuff, which is already there, built in, which you can be able to see to it for sure. Or if you have any particular thing to be developed in your purpose.
Yeah, the next question has come from Miss Poonam. Hold on a moment. Yeah, she wants to know, does it work for incident like ticket management systems, internally chat with the multiple branches?
Okay, Mr. Mushonga, right?
It's the voice chatbot. The voice bot chat, yeah.
See, this is not comes with bundled with our CRM or our omni-channel. See, these are separate. See, omni-channel is a platform where you can bring all the third-party application implementation on the one application, and you can be able to have you can be able to have interaction with your customer, right? So these are all separate things that you have to buy. See, anything that you wanted to have only WhatsApp kind of a bot, that you have to buy separately. You wanted to have a WhatsApp plus you wanted to have a Facebook Messenger, you have to buy separately. Anything that you wanted to inbuild even web chat, that you have to buy separately.
No, I think her question was that the voice bot chat, does it work for incident like ticket management system, internally chat with the multiple brands? I'm talking on the voice bot.
Yes, Poonam, for sure, definitely voice bot will work for the incident ticket management system internally, chat with multiple branches as well. Now, example, what I said is, we can be able to build this bot according to the customer requirement. If customer example, maybe just I'll take an example of Poonam's requirement. If the company have a multiple branches, right? Now the multiple branches chatbot will automatically interact where to be connected, whom to be connected, because it is going to be built accordingly. Yes, definitely it will help you. So anytime you can tell the customer, it can interact with multiple branches as well, based on the question which is raised by the person.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. I hope, Ms. Poonam, your query has been
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, just one thing I want to add it, like it's for the command room solution also can work, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I have to design for this kind of solution. I'm working on it, so let me discuss later on. Yeah.
Very soon, maybe we can connect over. Let us have some
Yeah,
scope.
sure.
Let us also, make that, possibilities, and maybe we can deliver to a customer. Thank
Sure,
you.
sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Manju. The next question has come from Mr. Kennedy. Can the chatbot multitask, responding to multiple queries at the same time?
Okay. See, chatbot multitask. Kennedy, you're there?
Mr. Kennedy, if you are available,
Yes,
you can
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Right. Kennedy, can you just give me an example? What you mean by multitask of chatbot? See, once you're talking to a chatbot, you're asking a one question and it will answer you, right?
Yeah.
What is?
Hello?
Yeah. I can hear
Yeah.
you.
What I mean is, let's say the chatbot is a node, and you have like 5-6 people chatting to the same node at the same time. Can the chatbot automatically respond to the 6 queries at the same time, or it will take it one after the other?
Oh, okay. So let me answer your questions. What you have seen is there are multiple bots. Example, Facebook bot is there, WhatsApp bot is there, Instagram bot is there, right? So you ask questions there on particular social media app, right? So why you are choosing a particular, all the 3 medias at a time, and you are asking the same question at one point of time may not be really necessary. If, take example, if I'm building a Facebook, chatbot, what my company people, the people who are following my company on the Facebook page, so they might ask a question maybe related to my products, maybe related to my service, maybe related to a particular a service query or something, right? If that is a particular thing comes again with a WhatsApp, right, both will actually answers, there is no doubt. But at a time, I don't think so any person can handle all the 3 different social media to talk with.
Manju, just to add to that, see, basically, I think Kennedy is asking if 5 different people chat with the bot, can the chat bot handle it? So surely, 5 different people also in different media or same media, they can come from website or they can all come from WhatsApp. The chat can handle at the same time.
Yeah, that is for sure. Example, 10 different people are coming to a website and maybe choosing the WhatsApp, and 10 people are chatting at a time. Of course, all the 10 people will be get an answer for their questions. That is for sure.
Thank you, sir, producer. I hope, Mr. Kennedy, your query has been answered.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Next question has come from Mr. Wonder. Can we white label the chatbot? Instead of astTECS logo, can it be done white label?
Wonder, maybe we will have a one-to-one discussions in a later stage. Please connect with the team at any point of time. We will discuss on this. Let's see how we can be able to do that.
Yeah. The next question has come from Mr. Arvind. What are the basic requirements for a client to have a bot?
Okay, Arvindji, it's very simple. First, they have to decide what kind of a bot they're looking for, whether it's a social media bot or it's a website bot. What kind of a respond which they would like to give their customer, so that the database that they should have, ready with them, and they should have what kind of a questions can appear from the customer, so that we can answer. So these are the basic steps which is very much required. Example, if they would like to build on a WhatsApp, make sure that the customer should have a Facebook page. The business page is a mandatory. Whether it is a Instagram, whether it is a Facebook, whether it's a WhatsApp, their official page is a mandatory. So without that, it is very difficult for us to build on bot over there. So maybe you can meet us. So probably I can give you much more details over there.
Okay. Next question is from Mr. Regret have to exit red station. That is very informative. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashish. The next question has come from Ms. Bhumika. All the questions or the data to the AI will be given by your side, or we need to feed it once when we buy or give the chat.
Abu, can you just answer this, please?
Yeah, sure. So all the data questions or data where the AI will be given by your side, or we need to feed it once we buy. No. So how we do it is when we set up the bot, we would set up, say it is for you or for a client of yours, it would be set up for them. So we would do the initial training based on the data provided by the customer. So how this would work is we would sit down with the customer, actually understand the flow, because there are elements of this where we can bring in other than NLP, we can bring in buttons that make it easier as well for some portions of it. So things like that, we would sit down with the customer, we would design a flow or the general knowledge base as well. And like mentioned before, this knowledge base you can continuously train. So you can always increase the knowledge base or the amount of data known by the bot to handle it. Say 2 months down the line, you know that there is a new set of knowledge that the bot has to know about to answer questions. That also the bot can you can train the bot on. So it's not that once you buy it, we would, in the development process itself, we would train the bot about it. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Mr. Abu. I hope, Ms. Bhumika, your query has been replied. Next question, Mrs. John Blake, please. Okay. Yeah, we will be sharing the recordings of the webinar after these sessions. So we'll be sending to your registered email IDs as well. Next, going to the Mr. Joni has asked, can the bot be customized to create a ticket request from a customer?
No, I think 1 second, Firdausi. Abu, that Muhammad Khalil questions that you have answered. What's the billing for this?
I answered Bhumika SP. Yeah.
No. I think Muhammad Khalil, there is a question.
Mr. Khalil, question comes directly to you. We are not able to see that.
I think that questions come directly to you, not on the.
Okay. Let me. I will feed it here.
Maybe we can finish this questions and then answer your direct questions.
Yeah. Firdausi, I just added in the last. Maybe we can.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so I think we're going to Johnny's question now.
Yes.
Yeah. So can the bot be customized to create ticket requests from a customer? Yeah, the bot can be customized. So even for example, for the demo that was shown by Mr. Manjunath for the resort, in the resort itself, in that example, we have multiple custom tickets that we were creating. So for example, when there was a booking, we created a booking request. When there was a cancellation, we created a cancellation request. So we can create custom tickets based on the use case when the team has to be notified. So even things like if the customer asks for a callback, we can create a callback request so that the next day or whenever the agents or the CRM manager logs into the CRM, they can see that there are existing tickets and they can handle it based on those tickets. So yes, we can create custom tickets on the bot. So it won't be on the bot will create it in your CRM or in your ticket management software, whichever software that is.
Thank you, Mr. Abu. Next question has come from Mr. Nawazaka. Since the initial training of the AI-based bot is not exhaustive, does it suggest that it can be trained further to accommodate the customer updates, information required? If yes, will it be add-on or free of cost?
Okay, let me read that once again. Since the initial training of the AI-based bot is not exhaustive, does it suggest that it can be trained further to accommodate customers' updated information or required? If yes, will be at add-on, free or free of cost? A fee or a free of cost? Okay, Mr. Enzata, maybe I can answer your question. Yes. See, every time, whatever the new stuff comes and, you have to feed, there will be a minimal charges. It's not that, that whatever that you paid an initial time that you have to pay the full amount. It's a very nominal fees will be charged because there will be somebody has to work on that. We have to feed either is a new stuff or is there an existing one which we have to modify. So the developer will actually work on that particular option. So this will be very minimal charges. So it cannot be a free of cost, and even with a dashboard that you cannot be able to update all this into an AI, because AI doesn't have any kind of a dashboard or something. It can say, okay, I can observe all your questions are questions or something. So this completely from the backend that we have to do it. So it will not be a free of cost. There will be a very minimal charges will be applicable at that particular time.
Thank you, Mr. Mandal. I hope, Mr. Nawazata, you have got your answers. The question, okay, Mr. Khalil had asked, when we are using the WhatsApp, Instagram, etc., is there any separate billing for this? Or if any of our staff charge manually their charges for messages, or will it come as a bundle?
Abu, this is the one thing which I was telling you. Can you just answer this question?
Oh, okay. Oh, this is one. Okay. So, yeah. So see, for example, now when you, for example, we started the WhatsApp bot. So, when it's a WhatsApp bot, you obviously have, so you have a setup charge. Then after that, what we do is we connect you directly with Meta. So, once we connect you with Meta, any WhatsApp business API charges are there. For example, there are charges. There is a session initiation charge. So that charge would apply to you, and you would directly link to Meta and pay it to Meta itself. So we would connect you with Meta, and then you would directly pay your charges to Meta. Okay. So there is a charge for WhatsApp, Instagram. So that it depends on the platform. If it's a platform without any charges, well and good. But it depends. It is platform to platform.
Do you have any idea how much they are charging? Like per message, it will charge, or per monthly?
Okay. For example, for WhatsApp, it is when a session starts. When a start of a session, the first message is charged.
Okay.
And then after that, for the next 24 hours, the session continues. So in the 24 hours, they don't charge you.
Okay, means for session means for one customer or for a number of any?
For one customer.
One customer.
No, for one customer is charged.
If he comes to like in a day 5 times, it will be charged only for once.
Yes.
Yeah. So that also there is a little more clause into it where it is saying that there are different types of messages on WhatsApp. So depends on what type of query the customer is asking, that kind of session is opened or closed. So there are multiple. We can also take a session on that, so everyone clearly understands that at some point.
Yeah, because the problem with the pricing, chatbot we can take purchase, no problem. But what about the pricing? What the billing will be the main issue.
Correct.
Mohammed, yes, definitely, Mohammed. What we are trying to say is, again, it depends on your business. Assume that you have a customers, at least maybe 500 customers every day comes and talk to you, right?
Yeah.
You have a huge business, right?
Yeah.
Where you also have the people who are working on this at any point of time, where they have to answer the customer queries, right? So what you are spending very nominal money here. And you can reduce a few people over there. Example, there are 10 people who are sitting there and answering only for the customer's question. So bot can bring down to maybe a 5 people, but you will be paying here maybe a very nominal fee. Example, I can just say maybe per entry maybe a 10 paisa, or maybe 50 paisa, or maybe a 1 rupee. It depends on, as Abu said, depends on what kind of segment that you are in, what kind of a messages it is in. So that charges will apply.
No, actually we have a call center. So what I want to use as like my people will take a call at the same time they can chat also. So I don't need to reduce my staff.
Definitely not necessary. Definitely, it is not that you can reduce the people and you can save a lot of money or something. Again, we need to understand your requirements and see how we can be able to justify the customer's questions and everything. So it will be more useful for people to understand it. That maybe we can definitely we can be able to build. But as I said, it will be depends on how many people are every day coming and talking to you guys. That depends.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Mohammed, what we can? Where are you from, Mohammed?
Doha, Qatar.
Oh, great. why don't you talk to our
Yeah, I will speak to sales team. No problem.
Maybe we can connect one-to-one. Probably me and Abu can suggest you the best way to get in, because recently in Dubai that we have brought one of the bot on their website, which is working very nice. So it will be more easy for you.
Okay, fine.
Great, fantastic.
Yeah, Mohammed, we will come.
Manju, just one small point.
Yeah.
This just to answer that question. See, these charges from the platform, basically it is for WhatsApp or Instagram. I mean, but when they use the website bot, which is provided by us, there are no additional charges per session or anything like that.
Okay.
So there is also a means where there are no additional charges. But then if you want to use WhatsApp or Instagram, then you have to pay for each session.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. The next question has come from Mr. Sindalingas. Does this bot can handle a huge queries, like more than 1 lakh traffic is coming in the website and having a really huge query? Does this chatbot can handle all the queries coming from the website?
No, the chatbot can handle. So it is the capacity of the chatbot that can how many queries it can handle always depends on the capacity of the server that it is hosted in. So if it is a good server that it is hosted in, it will handle queries at the same rate. So the speed of the query and the amount of traffic that can be handled by the chatbot, so depending on the use case, the servers can be scaled up or down. That can be done. So it can handle lakhs of queries at a time as well.
Okay, thank you, Abu. I hope, Mr. Sindalingas, your question has been answered. So this has come to the last questions. If anybody has further queries, you can just put on the chat or just ask on your mic. So before we wrap up. So I think no further question has come up. So thank you very much everyone for joining these sessions. And I hope you have enjoyed this webinar. If any one of you have any other further queries later on, you can just send us to info@astTECS.com or sales@astTECS.com, or you can also connect with your respective franchise managers or sales persons so that we can help you out with your queries and support you. So for today, we are wrapping up the sessions. We'll see you in the next webinar. Till then, I think one more. So yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. We are wrapping it up. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you.